Hey, it is a Wednesday night, August 28th, 2024. You know, I should probably turn on the mic. Wow, it's just out of it today. Hey, it is August 28th, 2024, and it is, it's time to rock. It's 8:05. No, it's not 8:05, but it soon will be 8:05, and it soon will be time to rock. Indeed. So, yeah, here we are. We're up, and away. And that one, I'm going to say hi to everybody right away, actually, before I get into my spiel. So, hey, Jeff White magically said nothing, but hello, Jeff. Also, let's see who's hanging out with us tonight. Richard on the roll call. George is on the roll call. Denise. Richard as well. Giuliano in this case. Daniel. Very nice. Let's do this. I love the enthusiasm, Daniel. Mike as well. Adam. Hey, Adam. How you doing? Martin. Hey. Martin, missed you last night. Were you at the World Series? You said WS, so I thought of World Series. Paul. Hey, how you doing? Tito. Manuel. Also Kim. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got a couple more, Amanda's pricing a couple of more stuff for the Encore crate tonight. I got new vinyl that came in today. Very nice. One of the boxes that's in here went to Riverside, California. Went from like Florida, drove right on by Phoenix, and then ended up in Riverside yesterday, and then made its way back here. So, the good news is it made its way back. So thank you to our great UPS driver, Randy, who is fantastic. Though he apparently recently sold his Hummer. He had like an OG Hummer, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Hummer, and then also the, like they used to have in the Army, before they kind of adapted it for more of a civilian population. He had an OG one, but he sold it, I think, to basically save money for a boat, because he's going to retire, I think, in the next year. And he's going to go buy a boat. He's going to go catch fish in the morning, sell it to local restaurants, and then sleep in the afternoon. At least that's according to him. So he'll be living the life he was born to live. And so there you go. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. And we start at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is now, and then 7 Central and 5 Pacific / Arizona time. That's 6 Mountain time zone. Place you're in the great state of Denver, Colorado. And I have a brother-in-law and a niece in Denver, Colorado, just outside of Denver, actually. So hey to Mark and hey to Faith. In case there's just this slight chance that they've tuned in for the night. Probably not Faith, because she just loves herself some Roblox. She can't get enough of Roblox. What do you want for Christmas? Well, clothes, yes, and gift cards to Roblox. Oh, okay, well, that's cool. So, that was a hell of an invention, along with Minecraft and many other games. So, I would say take the first half of those, Amanda, as we do a little production stuff, and then move them into here. And then, so to my right is the wonderful and talented Amanda. She's in the big chair, and she's actually headed out of town. She's going to see Edward and Bella and Scissors and Chachi up in Portland. So that should be fun. She's going to tour all of the Twilight stuff, the Stephanie Meyer Twilight, more so than the movie Twilight. What did you think of the movies? Did they disappoint you?
Liked it, but I also kind of like bad things.
Oh, okay. She says she liked the movies, but she also likes bad things. Do I have a Halloween movie for you? It's called Return of the Living Dead. It was shot in the 80s. It is fantastic.
It's on my list already.
Is it?
Yeah,
You've seen it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You mean the movie Lied? I love that movie. It's so fantastic. All right, that's good. We'll save those other ones for tomorrow night. So Amanda has loaded up the Encore crate. We get the new vinyl. New vinyl's always first come, first serve. So if you see something you like, you can yell it out once I display it. Don't look. And then the Encore crate is always first come, first serve. And then the So Choice crate is basically if you claim it first in the chat by typing in, say, meat puppets. There you go. That's an example. Well, then you would have it for the price that we've set on it. And then if anybody else wants to chime in, they can, go, $19 for meat puppet or 20 or whatever. And then once we determine a winner, basically goes into a live auction scenario. That's what I'm trying to say. We send out, whether you buy something tonight, tomorrow night, or Thursday night, it's a flat rate for the week on shipping. It's $7. We send out invoices every Friday morning. You've heard the spiel if you've been with us for a long time. But if you haven't, if you're just joining us for the first time, we love making new friends, and thank you. We send out invoices every Friday morning, Phoenix time, keep in mind. So it might be like 2 o'clock on the East Coast. And then we usually ship stuff right away on Fridays and Saturdays if you pay your invoice right away. And then, you got 7 days to pay an invoice. If you don't pay an invoice, we say, hey, it was great to meet you. And we move on. We put those records that you would claim back in the show. And if you start buying a lot of records and we don't know you, we would probably ask you to, we definitely ask you to create an account and then potentially pay for some records right away, just because we don't want to waste our time in case there's, people like that out there. And, that's it. I think that's it. Cool. All right. We're good. Metallica's tomorrow night, Martin. That is Ride the Lightning. It is a second pressing. It's a beautiful copy, I must say. It's on Megaforce and Electric. Not Electric, Electra. There you go. You remember Dyna Woman and, what was it, Electra Woman and Dyna Girl? Fighting all evil. You know what I'm talking about. That was a great theme song. A lot of great theme songs in the 80s. Amanda, do you have a favorite television show in the last 20 years that isn't Friends? And did it have a cool...
I liked New Girl a lot.
New Girl with Zoe Deschanel singing. So
That last night, yeah.
very nice. And Casey, did you have
The Office.
The Office? Yeah, I guess. I don't remember how that one goes. I know how the British one goes, which is much superior. Quality over quantity, as Ricky Gervais would say. Have you ever seen the original Office?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I liked
Wow.
it, but I liked Parks and Rec more than The Office.
Yeah, I like Parks and Rec more than the American Office.
Yeah.
The American Office was good. It just, I saw the British Office first, so I'm always partial to that. All right, the Wonder Years. That hasn't been in the last 20 years, unless, didn't they reboot the Wonder Years because Hollywood's out of ideas? So anyways, all right, let's get the party started. Let's grab something potentially cool. How about Dirty Dancing? Kind of cool, right? It's still in the shrink. It has the hype sticker. It is $19. It is from the So Choice crate. It is in excellent condition. And it has a little Bill medley on it with Jennifer Warren. It's got the Ronettes with Be My Baby. She's Like the Wind by Mr. Patrick Swayze. Hungry Eyes by Mr. Eric Carmen of the Raspberries, so, among others. So there you go. Still in the shrink. Excellent condition on the vinyl. It is $19.
Daniel's interested, and we have some new people in. Can you explain the crates and how they work?
Sure. Jen, was that Jen that said that? All right, so we have some new people hanging out with us tonight. So this is the Encore crate. We'll get to that a little later in the show. That's first come, first serve. This is brand new vinyl. It is first come, first serve when I show it, and we'll show some stuff from there pretty quick. And this is the So Choice crate. So you can claim any record by just typing in the name of the record. And then if someone is interested, like Daniel was interested from the So Choice crate, Daniel now has this for $19. I'm going to put that to the side there. If anybody else is interested, they can make a higher bid if they want. If they don't, well, they don't have to, obviously. And then if you bid on something, like if you win Dirty Dancing 25, and Daniel decided that I'm going to pass on the Dirty Dancing, so he might say DD out, which would let us know, and then we'll kind of move on from there. So, all right, what else we got in here? How about this one right away? This is Anthrax, State of Euphoria. This is a 1988 pressing. Very nice. And a 1988 pressing. And it might be a Canadian pressing. I'm not sure. There's some notes here. Jen can confirm. And Jen is back at Command HQ. Thank you, Jen. And Casey is to my left helping us out as well. So it's a VG++ copy. It's $69. It's very nice. It's got a little bit of a tiny crease there in the lower left-hand corner. So there you go. What's on here? Antisocial's on here. Nice. Very nice. Among others. So,
Glenn is first.
all right. Glenn is first on that. And that is, so Glenn has that for 69 now. And was Daniel the only one who was interested in the,
Yes.
all right. So Daniel's the only one interested in the Patrick Swayze vehicle called Dirty Dancing, along with Jennifer Grey. So he has that for 19. So we'll do a final call on that for 19 for Daniel. And if nobody else is interested, we'll sell that to Daniel.
And then Jen let us know it's a Scandinavian press.
Oh, it's a Scandinavian press. Burr, 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 burr. The Swedish chef is going to come to your house and sing some State of Euphoria. So a Swedish pressing or Scandinavian pressing. So there you go. If that changes anybody's opinion, let me know. But it's a nice copy, other than, just like I said, the little slightest little crease there on the cover. Well, I love that cover of the album, man. The cover of the album is fantastic. So let me know if that changes anything. I'm going to grab one new vinyl, then we'll sell the Dirty Dancing to our friend Daniel, unless somebody else has jumped in. That is Tears for Fears. That is Songs from the Big Chair. This is a brand new copy. It's $34.99. It's a reissue. And it is got a shout on it. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Head Over Heels. I've said it once. I'll say it a million times. Everybody Wants to Rule the World has definitely stood the test of time. One of the great songs to come out of the 80s, in my humble opinion. All right, cool.
Purtle's going to grab that one.
What's that?
Mike Purtle's going to grab the Tears
All right,
for
Mike
Fears.
is going to grab, thank you. It's going to grab the Tears for Fears. I think I have one other Tears for Fears if anybody else is interested. So there you go. And looks like, well, Tito actually was first on the Tears for Fears. You said, oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. I see it. So Tito, you're going to grab a copy as well. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. Good hanging out with you. And then I didn't see any other comments on the Dirty Dancing. So you're about to have the time of your life, Daniel. So very nice pickup. Beautiful, beautiful copy. For OG copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. 19 beans on that one. I'm going to put the Anthrax to the left side here. And let's grab something from in here. How about a copy of Day at the Races from Queen? It is $19. It is in excellent condition. And this looks like an 80s pressing, or sometime in the 80s. Maybe, yeah, I mean, just based on the use and the feel of it and the look of it, it looks like it's something from the 80s on a repress, I would guess. It is a gatefold, so $19, Day at the Races. What's on Day at the Races? Tie Your Mother Down. What's the other big song off of this one? Somebody to Love. So there you go. That's an example of the Queen record, and that is 19 if you're interested. All right. So where do we leave off on the Anthrax? So it looks like Glenn's at 75 on the Anthrax. I think Adam might have. What's that?
Adam's out.
Adam's out. So Glenn has the high bid on the Anthrax at 75. So we'll do a last call on that one, and we'll grab some new vinyl. Oh, look at this. This is good. This is $39.99. This is the Best of the Cores. That is on gold vinyl. It features Breathless, Runaway, What Can I Do, plus some new songs. It is a gatefold, and it is a 2 LP. Of course, if you don't know this, there was a couple songs when these guys kind of hit it big. They hit it big because Mutt Lange, producer AC/DC, Shania Twain, Def Leppard, produced 3 songs, and they were all kind of hits for the Coors. I'm trying to see if there's an unplugged version. I said they got an unplugged version of Everybody Hurts on here. All the Love in the World is on here as well. There's no Bono stuff. I know they did that kind of that MTV thing or something with Bono, but there is no Bono on there. So anyways, Best of the Cores, $39.99. That's a 2 LP on gold vinyl.
Terry's now at 76.
All right, and Terry's jumped in on the Anthrax for 76. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. The Queen, as mentioned, is 19, Day at the Races. Excellent copy on the vinyl. So if you're a Queen connoisseur, then that's the time to be. I'll do a last call on that. If no one else is interested, we'll put it to the side, and then it would just be a buy now in that particular situation. Power Slave, Iron Maiden, $30.99. This is a brand new copy. a reissue. Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight. Isn't this 40 years old this year? I think that's 40 years old this year. Power Slave, I think this came out in 84, if memory serves. So there you go, $30.99 for Power Slave if you're interested in that one. White Lion, Main Attraction, $39.99. That's music on vinyl. It's on black vinyl. And yeah, this is kind of like the Cinderella record we had, Still Climbing. You know, it's a really good record. Jen swears by this record. She loves this record. But there's really, there was a couple songs on here that were probably hits, but not anything big there.
And Richard Giuliano's claiming the White Line.
All right, Richard knows his White Line, is gonna grab the White Line. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm gonna move Freddie, Brian, and Roger and John to the left here. That's $19 if anyone is interested in that one. We'll put that to the side. We'll grab something else. How about a little Chaka Khan? Chaka Khan. That is $19. It's an excellent copy on the vinyl. I Feel For You. The jacket looks amazing. And yes, I Feel For You is on here. So there you go. $19 for an OG, beautiful copy of Chaka Khan's. I don't know. That's probably wasn't her biggest hit, but that's the hit I remember because I'm a child of the 80s. So there you go. More stuff. This is the Misfits, Earth AD. This is the reissue that just came out, I think, earlier this year. It is on purple swirl vinyl. It's very sexy. And it's $36.99 if you're interested in a little Misfits with Glenn Danzig on vocals. Right on, man. Right on. Very cool. Another Iron Maiden. This is Number of the Beast. This is $31.99, and that is a remastered reissue from the boys in Iron Maiden. What's on here? Well, obviously, Number of the Beast, Run to the Hills, Hallowed Be Thy Name, The Prisoner, some other good stuff. There you go. So Maiden, Number of the Beast, $31.99. All right, Teresa's going to grab the Misfits. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it. And let's see. Terry is out on the Anthrax, so that means Glenn is at 100 on the Anthrax. So we'll do a final call, and we'll get that to Glenn in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as they say. All right, one more new vinyl. Oh, I already did that one. A little Maiden Power Slave, a little Maiden Number of the Beast, and this is Bleach. This is $28.99. It's got my favorite song on it. It's got Negative Creep. Love that song. About a girl on here as well. Good stuff. This is the album that came out before Nevermind, and I kind of dig it now more than Nevermind in some ways. I know that's a sacrilege to say, but I kind of dig that album a little more. Though In Bloom's a monster in my humble opinion. Yes.
My chat over here is not matching this one that we have on our screen. It's missing some stuff.
Oh, it is?
Do you know how I can fix that?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So there you go. 421 sold. Boom. Glenn grabs the Anthrax State of Euphoria. Beautiful copy. And 100 beans to Glenn. Congratulations, buddy boy. Anthrax, one of the big 4. Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax. I'm more familiar with the first 3, not as familiar with Slayer. I've never really dove into the Slayer catalog for whatever reason. All right, I'm going to put Chaka Khan to the side here. She's 19, along with Freddie Mercury and Company, if you're interested in that one. Let's grab this one. It's a good one. This is actually a record store day release of Mr. Big's Lean Into It. It is in excellent condition. It came out, let's see, this is number 2973 of 5,000. And this was released for Record Store Day. I'm trying to remember when this Record Store Day release was, but oh, there it is right there. I see it. It was 3 years ago, 2021. Record Store Day release of Mr. Big. I'm not sure if it's on color vinyl or nothing. All right, Richard Giuliano's interested in the Mr. Big at 69. And Jen, maybe you could do a quick check Hi, Janie. If you do a quick check to see if that's on color vinyl. For some reason, I'm thinking it's not, but I just want to be sure. So there you go. What's on here? Obviously, to be with me is on here. Green tinted '60s mind is on here. Daddy, brother, lover, little boy. So that's kind of some of the highlights there. Billy Sheehan. Is that Eric Martin? That might be Eric Martin. So there you go. So right now, our friend Richard Giuliano has that for $69. Oh, look at this. Deep Purple. This album came out a number of years ago. This is my and Jen's copy that we sent into the store. So it's a 2 LP gatefold. It also has a DVD on it, or a Blu-ray, is it? Or it's a DVD. Let's see, from the Hellfest 2007 show. It's still sealed. We never opened it up. So the song I loved off this record, I don't know why we never played this, but we never did play it, was Nothing at All. It is a fantastic song. If you don't know it, check it out. It's a great song by Deep Purple. This is when Steve Morris was still in the band from maybe about 5 years ago. But yeah, so it's the new studio album, from 4 years ago. Limited edition. 2 LP DVD, including the full Hellfest 2017 show, which obviously features Smoke on the Water, Hush, Black Knight, and many other songs. And then a 60-minute video special with Roger Glover, the bassist, and Bob Ezrin, the producer. So kind of cool if you're into Purple. And I don't know why we never opened it up. I've got another Deep Purple DVD that I still need to open up that we've got at the house. So I love Purple. So what are you going to do? Mr.
Terry's jumped in on Mr. Big.
What's that?
Terry's jumped in on Mr. Big.
All right, Terry has jumped in on Mr. Big. I'm not sure if Jen heard me when I was asking about the color, though Brandon has commented that it's on solid red vinyl. So just looking for a little bit of a confirmation there.
She answered. It was just a little bit ago.
Oh, she did? Okay, I didn't see it in our private chat. I was looking for it there. So.
No, it was just a comment.
The purple is 24. So, and it's still sealed. And like I said, this was in Jen and my collection. You know, we end up buying a lot of new vinyl that comes in. And then if something doesn't sell that we've had on the wall behind us for a long time, we end up, we'll pick that up eventually. Like the Scorpions Japanese first press of Love at First Sting. And, it's just, we're trying to control ourselves, keep it right around 1,000 vinyls at the house. Vinyl, whatever you prefer there. And so there you go.
George is interested in the Deep Purple.
All right. George is interested in the Deep Purple. So George has that for 24. See if anybody else is interested. Sealed copy for George. And the Mr. Big, which is 69, the Record Store Day release. And once again, this was number 2973 of 5,000. That's at 80 with Terry. Thank you, sir. And Brandon has it. Very nice. Very cool. All right, more new vinyl. This is the Crow soundtrack. I heard that they reissued the Crow movie, or not they reissued it, but they made it, Hollywood, whatever. They did another version, and a guy I like to watch on YouTube, The Critical Drinker. He's kind of a hoot. I think he's from Scotland. He's got a little bit of an attitude, so he's not for everybody. But he just torched it as the worst movie of the year. Fortunately for us, this is the good version with Brandon Lee. It's a 2 LP. It's $44.99. The soundtrack is The Cure. You got Stone Temple Pilots with Big Empty, 9 Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, Violet Femmes, Rollins Band, nice Helmet, Pantera, the Jesus and Mary Chain. So there you go. That is $44.99, a brand new copy, 2 LP gatefold. All right, Corey's going to grab the, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Corey's going to grab that one. All right, Teresa was second on the Crow. We'll see if we can get another copy, Teresa, of the Crow. John says the new Crow movie is awful. I started watching the review that the Critical Drinker did, and I'm like, okay, I love the guy. He's funny, but I just really didn't need to hear anything more. So he kind of got shortchanged there because I actually turned off his review because it was like only 7 minutes, but I'm just like, I don't have the patience for this. I know Jen loves the original with Brandon Lee. Great movie there. All right, so Richard is out on Mr. Big, so that's at 80 now. We'll do a last call on the Mr. Big on red vinyl, 2001 Record Store Day, number 2973. So we'll do a last call on that for Terry on that one. And no one else was interested in the Deep Purple, so George is going to pick this one up. Very nice pickup, George. And yeah, check out Nothing at All. I love that song. It's fantastic by Deep Purple. When they started working with Bob Ezrin, it just kind of became really good, in my humble opinion. This is Working Class Dog. It's $24. This, I think, is an OG version, and it's in beautiful shape. There's a little tiny little cutout there, but other than that, it's a beautiful copy. This comes from Jen in my collection as well. She ended up picking up, I think, a Japanese press of Working Class Dog. So she sent this one into the store. So $24, excellent copy, OG copy of Rick Springfield's Working Class Dog. And our friend Terry Watts is going to grab the Mr. Big for $80. Very nice. Congrats, Terry, on picking that bad boy up. Very cool. All right, I'm going to put Ricky Springfield over here to the right. Let's find something else back here that's cool. Oh, look at this. We got Great White. That is $34. It's a 1987 U.S. press. Of course, Jack Russell passed away about 10 days ago. Well, it was announced about 10 days ago. Apparently, he had died even like about almost 3 weeks ago, and they hadn't announced it. So this is an excellent copy on the vinyl. It's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It obviously has like a little, almost like a security tag there at some point, and then a little price sticker there from back in the day. Obviously, we left the album pristine, since it's all that stuff is on the shrink. It's not actually on the album. Previously unreleased live and studio tracks. Killer covers of Zeppelin, Hendrix, and Humble Pie. Let's see what's on here. You got the Immigrant Song. Well, there you go. And you got The Young Lady. You got Rock and Roll. You got Money. That's What I Want, Red House, I Don't Need No Doctor, Hard and Cold, Substitute, Street Killer, Bad Boys, and Stick It. That is Great White. That is 34 beans.
Terry is making a claim for 35 on it, but nobody else has wanted it yet, so he has it at 34.
All right, so Terry has the Great White at 34 now. We'll see if anybody else is interested. Rick Springfield, I'm going to move him to the right side here. That's 24 for a beautiful copy, a pristine copy from my and Jen's collection. So if you're interested in that, that's 24. Let's grab another record out of here. Let's grab the Big Chill soundtrack. That's $14. It's got Marvin Gaye on it, Three Dog Night, Procol Harum, Whiter Shade of Pale, Temptations, Smokey Robinson, more Temptations, more Smokey Robinson, Aretha Franklin, Natural Woman. Great soundtrack, $14 if you're interested in that one. All right.
Steven's interested in the Rick.
All right, Steven Hansen. All right. Steven's going to grab the Rick Springfield. Very cool. So no waiting, no muss, no fuss. Steven grabs the Rick Springfield. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. And George is interested in the Big Chill. Terry is out on the Great White. So George has that for 38 right now is the high bid. All right, let me grab some new vinyl here again. More Maiden. It's Maiden night, apparently. This is Peace of Mind. It is $30.99. This is the 1983 album from Maiden, Where Eagles Dare, Flight of Icarus, which is probably one of my favorite Maiden songs. The Trooper's also on here. That is that a gatefold? Yeah, it is a gatefold. It's a gatefold, so you're probably going to get some more Eddie in the middle there. And it is a single LP for $30.99 if you're interested in that one. Big Game, White Lion. We sold an OG copy of that last night, and this is a reissue from Friday Music. They do good stuff too, I gotta say. Friday Music, we don't have a lot of Friday Music stuff that comes in, but it was recut by a guy named Joe Ragasso, who does some really nice stuff when it comes to remastering vinyl and stuff. So that's $43.99 for a new copy. That one's a gatefold and little fighter on there. Radar Love, of course, Cry for Freedom. And Maiden's going to go to Kim. Thank you. Kim grabs the Peace of Mind. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, John, you don't have any orders because probably you haven't made any orders yet. That would make sense, I guess, as I see you in the chat. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Henry the Giant album is somewhere in here. I'm going to get to that here probably in the next, well, soon. In the next soon. Big Great White. Let's see where we're at there. I'll do once again. Well, let's not even bother doing a last call. Let's give that to our friend George. George is going to grab the Great White. What is this actually called? It's called Recovery Live. Nice. Excellent copy. Still in the shrink. A beautiful copy of that.
Did we finish up the Big Chill?
We haven't finished up the Big Chill, but I'm probably about to finish that one pretty quick here. We had George was interested in the Big Chill as well. I didn't see anybody else interested there.
Just George.
Okay, so George interested in the Great White and the Big Chill. So final call on the Big Chill, VG++ copy, OG copy. Pretty nice looking copy. There's a little kind of a little small crease bend there on the back of the record. So if you change your mind, George, let me know. But $14 on that one. All right, let's grab another record here. How about Prince? This is, what record is this? Oh, Sign of the Times. Yeah, I should know that. It is an OG version. And this one is $69. What year did this come out? That's the $10,000 question. Doesn't look like there's any copyright information on the back. So it's an OG copy. I know that of Prince's Sign of the Times. It's $69. It's a VG++. We did play test it as well, and it sounded amazing. What's on here? Obviously, Sign of the Times, the Ballad of Dorothy Parker. Got the Look. Very nice.
Addison's interested in the Prince, and Scott's going to take the White Lion.
All right. Scott is going to grab the White Lion. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Scott Swinehart grabs the White Lion. The Giant is coming up here pretty quick, Matt. I just need to find it. Give me a couple minutes here, and then boom, there you go. Dan chiming in on the Prince that came out in '87. So there you go, an OG copy. And right now, Addison has that for $69, an OG copy of Prince's Sign of the Times. Very nice. And the Big Chill goes to our friend George. Thank you very much, George. Grabs the Great White and the Big Chill. So I'm going to move Prince over here. We'll see if anybody else is interested. Otherwise, we're going to get that to Addison. And let's grab a little, how about a little Merciful Fate? This is Melissa. It's a VG Plus copy. This is a European press, and it's $99 if you're interested. On Roadrunner, it has a little price sticker on the back that we elected not to remove. Other than that, this thing is pretty tip-top for a 1990 or 1983. Sorry, is it 93 or 83? I think it's. I think that's 83, yeah. Pretty sure that's 83. Casey, you have young eyes. Can you tell me what year the copyright is there? I think it's 83.
Yeah, 83.
83, okay. So there you go. Melissa, European Press or from Merciful Fate. That a VG Plus copy for $99 if anyone is interested. I'm going to get the Prince to Addison. It's going to grab the Prince for $69. Thank you, Addison. Appreciate it. Very nice. I'm going to move Merciful Fate over here to the right. And I'm going to grab another new vinyl. This is Somewhere in Time by Maiden. This is $30.99 as well. This one is not a gatefold. Probably my favorite Maiden record. And yes, I still love Wasted Years. Stranger in a Strange Land is a fantastic song. So there you go. Somewhere in Time by Maiden if you're interested in that one. John is interested in the Merciful Fate. So he has that for $99 right now as the high bid. All right. Let's see if we can find. Oh, what's that?
Corey's going to grab the Iron Maiden.
All right. Corey's going to grab the Iron Maiden. Thank you, Corey. Corey grabs the Iron Maiden. Do I have two copies of that? I do have two copies of Maiden Somewhere in Time if anybody else is interested in the Maiden. Oh, yeah, there you go. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. This is Giant. This is Last of the Runaways. It is $89. It is an OG. It's got a little, there was a little price sticker there at some point on the cover that someone peeled off. The vinyl is in excellent condition. I'm a Believer is on here. Jen can probably confirm with me whether this is, well, what year did this come out? I'm guessing this is around the 90s, turn of the 90s, 89. So Jen will confirm whether this is a U.S. press or a European press. I'm not sure what it is. There's no, I mean, I kind of think it might be a European press, but then there's other things that say it might be a U.S. press. So that's Giant. It's 89 if anyone is interested in the Giant record. All right. Nobody else seems to be interested in the Merciful Fate. So there you go. It's a 1989 European press of Giant. In excellent condition, $89. So we're going to go ahead and get Merciful Fate to our friend John Mintzmoyer. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice. I've never investigated the catalog of Merciful Fate. I need to at some point. I know that record is highly regarded. All right, Brian Turner interested in the Giant record. I love the song I'm a Believer, man. That's just such a banger in my humble opinion. So, oh, you know who's in Giant? Dan Huff. I didn't know that. So Dan Huff, that makes sense. So Dan Huff, I think, produced a Megadeth record. I think he became kind of a protege of super producer Mutt Lange. I remember that. Like, he was Mutt's engineer on some stuff and learned kind of working with Mutt Lange. And so, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'll be damned. What a small world. So there you go. And right now, our friend Brian Turner has that for 89. All right. Let me grab, how about this bad boy? Everything I do it for you. This is the original motion picture soundtrack. It's a VG++ copy. It's got a little wear on the spine, just a little bit. You can see some kind of just small creases there. It obviously has the Bryan Adams hit on it. Everything I do it for you. And it has Wild Times on it as well with Jeff Lynne singing on that. And I think the actual soundtrack, it's all the music is composed and contributed by Michael Kamen. So there you go. And this, I can tell that is a European press of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves for 39, a VG++ copy. The hype sticker is attached to the record. So there you go if you're interested in that one. All right, I'm going to do a last call on the Giant record. If no one else is interested, we're going to get that to our friend Brian Turner. All right, I need to take a drink of water here. Give me 1 second. Boom. All right. What else we got? That's one record. It's a 2 LP gatefold. It is Live After Death. Iron Maiden night, like I said. Great track list. I think this is an 85 release from Maiden. Love the artwork. Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, The Trooper, Flight of Icarus. It's got everything on it. Nothing from it. There's no Stranger in a Strange Land on here or Wasted Years, but everything before. So basically, you get the first 5 albums. See it? Yeah, probably the first 5 albums: Maiden, Killers, Number of the Beast, Peace of Mind, and Power Slave. So there you go. That's $40.99. Maiden, if you're interested in that one. So there you go. Yeah, Michael Kamen. Yeah, he did that with Metallica. That was super cool. All right, so Brian Turner's going to grab the Giant record. Very nice, Brian. You Are Indeed a Believer. Excellent copy on the vinyl. Excellent. As they would say in Wayne's World 2, which wasn't nearly as good as Wayne's World 1. I'm going to move Bryan Adams to the side there for the moment. Do a last call to see if anybody's interested in that one. What else we got in here? How about Slash and Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators? This is $29. It's a pre-owned copy. Live at Studios 60, plural. And the vinyl is in excellent condition. Gatefold 2 LP. There you go. I remember this coming out. These guys are really good live. I mean, Slash is tight. His band, the Conspirators, are tight. And then Miles Kennedy, you know. Some people love his voice, some people don't. Obviously, he's also an Alter Bridge, so.
Teresa's going to get the Iron Maiden Live After Death.
Cool. Teresa's going to grab the Maiden Live After Death. Thank you, Teresa.
And Robbie's interested in the Slash.
Cool. Thank you. And Robbie is interested in the Slash. Very nice. Yeah, me too, Brian. But, hey, sometimes right people are the wrong people in the room, and, that's the way it goes, So right now, Robbie has the slash record for 29. Angela, if you want to jump in, it would be a $30 start there on that one. I'm going to put Kevin Costner in all of his glory to the side here. And that's buy it now at 39 if anyone is interested. I'm going to move slash over here. Let's grab ZZ Top's Greatest Hits. How about that one? That is 59. This is from 1992. There might have been a club edition pressed in the U.S. I know that this is a European version. It has a slight dish to it, but we play tested it. It played fine. And you don't even see the dish there. I don't see it. Let me see. Do you see it? I can't really see. Oh, there we go. I can't see any dishing, but it just has the smallest little slight dish. But we always point that stuff out. The hype sticker's attached. Here's the track list. Give Me All Your Lovin', Sharp Dressed Man, Rough Boy, Tush, My Head's in Mississippi, Viva Las Vegas, Legs, Double Back, Gun Love, Got Me Under Pressure, Give It Up, Sleeping Bag, LaGrange, and Tube Snake Boogie. Kind of a hard greatest hits record to find. That's $59 a VG Plus copy.
Mike is interested in that. We're an auction for slash.
All right. Mike is interested in the ZZ Top. Very cool. And then let's see. Angela's out on the slash, and Brandon has that now for 33 as the clock turns. Whatever that means. I don't even know what it means. This was my official gateway when I finally bought my first Metallica record I ever bought. Though Jen told me, oh, by the way, it's $44.99 because it's a 2 LP. And it's a long record. It's over 60. I think it's over 65 minutes. There's not a lot of bass on it. Just ask Jason Newsted, but it's a great album. Blackened and Justice for All, Eye of the Beholder. I love that one. That video creeped me out. The Shortest Straw, Harvester of Sorrow, Language of the Mad, The Frayed Ends, To Live Is to Die, and Dyer's Eve. 2 LP remaster. It is $44.99 if you're interested in a brand new copy of And Justice for All. Jennifer told me. So whenever I bought Metallica, it's always been on CD back in the day. And Jen told me the other day, we have no Metallica vinyl in our collection, which is a sin. So we need to start collecting. Jen's like, we need to start collecting all the Metallica vinyls. So there you go. All right, slash is at 39 with our friend Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Robbie's also in the hunt for that one as well. ZZ Top, I'm going to do a last call. And if there's no other interest, we're going to get that to our friend Mike. Thank you, Mike. We'll do a last call on that, and I'm going to show one more record. This is, what is this? This is the 598 EP, which is now $28.99. Tab inflation. Garage Days Revisited. What's on here? So, where's the track list? Oh, there it is. So, kind of a shorter album. Helpless, awesome. The Small Hours, The Wait, Crash Course in Brain Surgery, Spectacular, and Last Caress Green Hell, Spectacular as well. So $28.99 for, let's see, available in the first time since 1989, the 598 EP, which is now $28.99 because of, there you go. The way of the world. Garage Days is great. Garage Days is that one's great, and then the Garage Days Inc. Garage Inc. I guess it is technically. So, all right, cool.
Gonna get the Garage Days. Robbie is out, and still no interest in CD.
Blame Metallica, Glenn, why it's not $5.98 anymore. They're pressing their own vinyl and they're pricing it much higher. All right, Teresa's gonna grab the Garage Days Revisited. ZZ Top goes to our friend, is that Mike? Mike Pirtle. Yep. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. And slash, we'll do a final call on that. But right now, let's see. Brandon has that for 39. Robbie, thanks for your interest in that. So I'll put that here for just one moment, and then I'll grab another record from back here. Let's grab the Wham record. This is fantastic. See, they even say it's fantastic. I always wanted to make a movie called what was it? Non-smoking. As you go up to the movie theater, 2 for non-smoking. I know it's stupid, but whatever. That's who I am. $39 is the VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Bad Boys, Young Guns, go for it. Fantastic. Lamb Wrap is on here as well. Club Tropicana. I can't talk. Club Tropicana. So there you go. That is $39 if you're interested in that bad boy. And Slash goes to Brandon for $39. Thank you, Brandon, for your interest in the in picking up on. Congrats on picking up that Slash record. Like I said, those guys are tight live. Very tight. All right, let's grab another record from in here. How about this bad boy? The Sound of Music. Ooh, the hills are alive with the sound of music. This is an OG pressing. Don't know what year right now. It is $14, but it looks amazing. It's in excellent condition and includes the storybook. So there you go, Julie Andrews. Fantastic. There she is. And obviously Christopher Plummer in the movie as well. And then the children. So not too shabby. It's rare to see a really nice OG copy of this record. So I'm proud to offer that up for 14 beans if anybody is interested. More new vinyl. Metallica Ride the Lightning is $28.99 if you're interested. And the album that is now 40 years old will have the OG version tomorrow night, which is on Megaforce and Elektra. It's the second pressing of Metallica Ride the Lightning. More Metallica Master of Puppets, $28.99 as well. You know how good those records are. I don't have to tell you. And then finally, the Smiths. And there's rumors, though Johnny Marr shut it down right away, but that doesn't really mean anything. It's rumors that the Smiths might get together. I know Oasis obviously announced yesterday. They're going back out. The brothers are getting together. Linkin Park. Everybody thought they were going to announce today, but they didn't. They're still making us wait. And now there's still rumors that the Smiths. Anyways, that's $30.99. The Queen is dead with Morrissey, Johnny Marr, and the rest if you're interested in that one. All right, cool. Last call on Wham at $39 if anybody's interested. Last call on this beautiful copy of The Sound of Music that includes the songbook for $14 if anybody's interested. So there you go. The Garage Days was not a colored vinyl, Rich. So there you go. More new vinyl. Kill them all. I restocked Iron Maiden. I restocked Metallica. So you see what we got here tonight. And then, nope, that is not Iron Maiden. That's Jar of Flies. Alice in Chains, $24.99. Got another copy of that in. I Stay Away, No Excuses, Nutshell. I would give you the Metallica track list, but you know them by heart, right? Mostly, right? Pretty much. So there you go. Master of Puppets was $28.99 on that one, Peyton. And The Sound of Music is $14 on that one. You guys have any Metallica tonight? Jason, he's being a funny guy. What a funny guy. All right, Mark. Mike was first on Alice in Chains. Thank you, Teresa. I don't know what to tell you. I'll try to secure a copy and we'll just put it down for you right away. Is that cool, Teresa? Let me know. I'll just have Casey write that down. Boom. When we get another copy of Jar of Flies in, it's definitely going to Teresa. Cool. All right, I'm going to move Wham to the Bobo side of things here. The Bobo. Whoa, jeez. I caught it. No problem. No damage. Oh my God. Gives me a heart attack every time I get close to dropping a record. And George is I was about to call that one. I'll put it to the side here. George has got Sound of Music for $14.
And Peyton's getting Master of
And
Puppets.
Peyton is getting Master of Puppets.
That's Kill 'Em All.
Oh, that's Kill 'Em All. What am I doing here? Master of Puppets. Thank you, Peyton. Play it loud and drive your father crazy. That's what I think should happen. So there you go. All right, cool. Let me see what else we got in here. Let's grab. There's a Badlands record in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Badlands. This was only pressed in Europe. Ooh, this is a nice copy.
Corey's gonna take Kill 'Em All.
Okay, Corey's gonna grab the Kill 'Em All. Let me find that here really quick. All right, cool. Put that down for Corey there, would you? And Badlands, a beautiful, beautiful copy of this record, is in excellent condition on the vinyl. It is $159. It's not on streaming, which makes me angry. Hair Nation does not play this song enough, in my humble opinion, or at least specifically Dreams in the Dark and the rest of the album. But yeah, look at how, yeah, this is nice. This is a 1990 or 1989 pressing, an European pressing of Badlands.
Glenn was first.
And Glenn is first on the Badlands. So Glenn has this for $159 now. I don't remember the back cover looking so nice. This is a nice looking copy. Damn. There you go.
Glenn is out on Badlands, so it's just Kim now.
All right. And so Glenn is out on Badlands. Well, that was an interesting decision going. Yeah, a little bit. So now Kim has Badlands for $159. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and sell. No, Kim, you don't have to bid. Boom, Glenn's out. So you're still at $159. You're good to go. Where am I? Sound of Music. George is going to grab a beautiful copy of the Sound of Music. So score on this one, in my humble opinion. I can see Jen sitting back at home thinking, she's going to be mad that you got that's such a good deal. I'm glad you got a good deal on it. It's just, she's going to be like, yeah, that was a really nice copy of that. I don't know if we have that in our collection. And Jen loves that music because, I don't know if you know this, but the Hills are alive with the sound of music. Not too shabby, is it? All right. So right now, Kim has this for $159. A beautiful, beautiful copy of Badlands. I love Dreams in the Dark. I got to bootleg like an MP3 version of that and get it onto my car stereo or something because that's fantastic. And Jen and I still do not have a copy because every time that record comes in the store, it sells. And I understand, but we've gotten, a handful of copies in over the last 7 months since we started doing the show. And hopefully we'll get some more in. So don't feel bad, Kim, if you pick up this copy because hopefully there'll be another one that appears because usually I can speak it into existence. Like I spoke into an existence of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And then it ended up being maybe not the best copy. So what are you going to do there? But so there you go. We do have Dangerous Toys. It's still on the wall over there. And there you go. It's a Netherlands pressing, and the Netherlands does some amazing stuff. So there you go. 1989, beautiful copy, excellent condition of Dangerous Toys. Come on, baby. I'm talking scared, teasing, pleasing, sporting a Woody. So there you go. On the Dangerous Toys that we have on the So Choice wall. All right, last call. Isn't Badlands being reprinted? I don't think so. I think Jake E. Lee, from what I've heard and the label, are having a beef. That's why it's not on streaming either, so I can't imagine that being the case there, Brian. All right, so last call on Badlands. Kim has that for $159. And there you go. Dangerous Toys was $169. For a 1989 pressing. All right, more new vinyl really quick. This is the Black album. Yeah, you guessed it. None More Black, $34.99. Lars and James were both 27 years old when they wrote this record. I guarantee you, if you look back in history, whenever someone does their best work, especially in music and in sports, they're usually between the ages of 26 and 28. I told that to Amanda the other day. I think I told that to Amanda maybe a month or two ago, that Harry Styles, his last album, was going to be his best work ever. And now it's all downhill from there. And she didn't like that, I don't think. She kind of looked at me like, ooh, you're cruising for a bruising, buddy. Anyways, there you go.
Glenn's going to grab the
All right, Glenn's going to grab the Black album. I do have one more copy of the Black album if you're interested. And Kim, is it Kim? Yeah, Kim, right.
Do we still have Ride the Lightning?
We do still have Ride the Lightning, I think. Yeah, we do. I opened right.
Grab that one too.
Who is?
Peyton.
Oh, Peyton's going to grab Ride the Lightning. Ooh, nice. And Kim's going to grab Badlands, a beautiful, beautiful copy of this one. I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful copy. I'm sorry to go on and on about it, but I'm just in awe of that copy. It's so nice. Kim's going to grab Badlands for $159. Congrats, Kim. I love Jake E. Lee, whether it's in Ozzy, whether it's in Badlands, whether it's in what was that? Not Black Label Society Red Voodoo Lounge or something like that. Jen will know the answer. He did a band like 10 years ago. Really great album based out of Vegas. So it was fantastic. So there you go. All right, let me see. Am I missing anything? No. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. I think we've caught up. All right, let's grab some more stuff out of here. I saw something interesting. This is nice. This is Pyromania. It is a VG++ copy. It is a US print. It is still in the shrink, and it has the hype sticker. Photograph, Rock of Ages. It's $49, but a beautiful copy. Looks like there was once a price sticker here. We elected not to remove it. I think it's actually, let me see if that's actually on the shrink. So if it is on the shrink, well then score. Obviously it has to be. Yeah, it's on the shrink. So then it's not going to really affect anything. But yeah, a beautiful OG, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, 1983 copy of Pyromania. All right, Mike has that for $49 now. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Oh, look at this. You remember this movie? Anthony Michael Hall, Uma Thurman, and Robert Downey Jr. Awesome. This is $14. It has a slight warp to it. Let's see if I can see anything there. But we play tested it. It played fine.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really nice. Amanda says it was beautiful. Johnny B. Good, if you remember that, Judas Priest. Not the greatest cover ever, but I kind of like Priest back then, so it's okay. What else is on here? You got Miles Goodwin. You got Kicks with Ring Around the Rosie, Fiona, John Astley, not to be confused with Rick, Saga, Perfect Stranger, Skin Tight by Ted Nugent, and It's Not the Way You Rock by Dirty Looks. The highlight of this movie, in my opinion, is when Paul Gleason, you remember him from The Breakfast Club? Don't mess with the bull, young man. You get the horns. Yeah, we're talking, he starts punching an elephant because these two devil-may-care boys decide to send an elephant to his house. Here you go. So Johnny B. Good. And Jason is at 16 on the Johnny B. Good soundtrack. It does have it's obviously got this label, like a DJ label here. I didn't get a chance to point that out. I'm sorry. It's got a DJ label, and it's on the jacket, so we elected not to remove it. You could probably remove it with some work, and then it's got a saw cut. So, but anyway, so there you go. The Def Leppard. Where are we at with the Def Leppard? Looks like Mike is... Oh, Red Dragon Cartel. Thank you. Very nice, George. That's what it is. Red Dragon Cartel, Jakey Lee. Awesome. All right, cool. Def Leppard's going to go to our friend Mike Pirtle. Thank you, Mike. That's a beautiful copy of Pyromania. Very nice. And I'm going to put Johnny B. Good over here to the right side. And we're going to grab, what else is in here? I got some good stuff in here tonight. I'm loving some Belinda Carlisle. This is a Record Store Day release from 2023. It is $39. It was pressed in the UK. That really doesn't matter these days because they press stuff all over the country. It's not like in the old days in the 70s and 80s. Now it's like pressing plants in Netherlands and Germany and the US. They're all pretty much good unless they're not. But most pressings are pretty good these days, so it doesn't really matter. But if it does to you, well, then I understand. It's $39. This is a 2003 RSD release, the Heaven on Earth tour.
And it's on blue vinyl.
And it's on blue vinyl. We did not denote that, but it is on blue vinyl. I should pull it out. The track list is I Feel Fine, I Get Weak, Nobody Owns Me, World Without You, Circle in the Sand, Fool for Your Love, Summer Rain, Should I Let You In, Vision of You, We Can Change, Valentine, We Want the Same Thing, Leave a Light On, Heaven is a Place on Earth, Big Scary Animal, Mad About You, Live Your Life, Be Free, Runaway Horses, and Love Never Dies. If you're interested in the Belinda Carlisle, that's at 39 on that one. We did, like I said, we didn't note that it's on blue vinyl. I want to confirm that, just to cross my I's and dot my T's. And indeed it is. There you go, very nice. And Casey, can you put this back together for me, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. And Johnny B. Good is at 20 with Jeff White. So we'll do a final call on the Johnny B. Good soundtrack. Very nice. And yeah, we'll move on. One more new record. This is Brockhampton. It is $24.99, and it is looks like it's a 2 LP. It's a 2 LP Brockhampton, and the album is Iridescence. And there you go, a little Brockhampton for you, baby. Come on now. All right, let's grab another. Well, I guess we do have another record out of there. Well, let's go ahead and get Jeff White the Johnny Be Good. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. And the Belinda is over here. I'm going to move that to the right side. Vinyl is in excellent condition, like I said, on blue vinyl, or like Amanda said. What else is in here? We got Chet Baker. How about a little Chet Baker? This is another record store day release. This actually was bought at our store. So it has the original record store day price of $29.99, and it's got another label on it, and it's our label for pre-owned for $29. So we elected not to remove our sticker, which is on the shrink. And it's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Jack Sheldon and Chet Baker in 1972. It is $29. It is in excellent condition, in perfect harmony, the Lost album. It's a gatefold. And yeah, there you go. Very nice. I love Chet Baker, Bill Evans, and Art Blakey are my, and probably some Coltrane when it comes to kind of jazz. So there you go. All right, more new vinyl. This is the Kill Bill soundtrack. Speaking of Quentin Tarantino and Uma Thurman. Well, speaking of Uma Thurman.
So Glenn's commenting that he wants the Metallica Black album. He already got it. We already got
Oh,
it.
yeah. We already got you for the Black album, Glenn. You're good to go. We already claimed. There was 2 copies of it, so that probably, I could see where that would be confusing. $29.99 for Kill Bill. Yes, the 6s and 7s is on here. Bang, Bang, She Shot Me Down by Nancy Sinatra. Exactly. What else? We got some Sabotage. Fight for the Rock. $41.99. 2 LP. 1 LP. Sorry. Gatefold. If you're interested in that one. All right. I'm going to move Belinda to the Buy It Now at $39. If anybody's interested in some live Belinda from RSD back in the day. I'm going to put Chet Baker and Jack Sheldon over here. That's $29 in excellent condition. And we'll grab another record here. This is Queen, The Game, for $24. A reissue on 180 gram vinyl. So in excellent condition. What's on here? Play the Game, Dragon Attack, another one, Bites the Dust, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. There you go. All right, Mark White is going to jump in and grab the Belinda. Very nice, Mark. I am a fan of Belinda as well. I love her voice. Natalie Merchant, I love her voice too. There's definitely some young ladies that I kind of like just a little bit of gravelly stuff. Obviously, there's the great singers like, say, Whitney, Adele, stuff like that. That's always great. But I just like a little grate in the voice. It's just fantastic in my humble opinion. All right, cool. What else is in here? Let's grab Imagine Dragons. This is a sealed copy for $29 of Night Visions. If you're interested in Imagine Dragons, Radioactive's on here. I know that song. That's the track list there. And then there is a second LP of, let's see, along with 2 unreleased demos and 9 songs never on LP. So that's the second part of the record. So still sealed, $29 if you're interested in that bad boy. More new vinyl. This is the Pumpkins, Adore. It is $41.99, 2 LP, and it is a gatefold. So very nice, very nice. What else we got? We got the Pixies, Doolittle, $29.99. Very cool. And then, last but not least, this one we still got, $26.99. The shrink is torn a little bit here on the top. It's on purple vinyl, and its size really does matter. And I don't know if I know any songs off of this Pretty Boy Floyd record, but yeah, but purple vinyl, super cool. Imagine Dragons. So Jenny Jepsen has that for $29 right now. That's the price on the Imagine Dragons. So the 2 LP. So Jenny has that for $29. I am going to move the Chet Baker to the left here. So that is $29, a record store day release if anybody's interested. And hey, it's Chet Baker. Come on, man. I don't know who Jack Sheldon is, all due respect to Jack Sheldon. But I know who Chet Baker is. And that guy can sing. anyways, $29 if anybody's interested in that one. And then also, we got a little Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, on white and whiskey marbled brown vinyl. That is $29. Cowboys from Hell is on here, of course. Cemetery Gates, among others. Dime Bag and Phil. And then you've got Vinnie Paul, of course, and Rex. So, and obviously, right now, Phil and Rex out on the road with Zach Wilde and the drummer in Anthrax. Can't remember his name all of a sudden. Damn it. And obviously, we lost Vinnie and Dime.
Corey's getting that one.
Oh, Corey's going to grab that one. A number of years ago.
We're in auction for Imagine Dragons. It's at 40 right now.
All right, Martin is at 45 on the Imagine Dragons. Thank you, Martin. And Martin has the high bid on that one. All right, let's grab something else here. How about Duran Duran? Some more live stuff. This is Thanksgiving Live. This came from Jen in my collection as well. $29. It's a VG Plus copy. And it is on purple and yellow vinyl. It's Thanksgiving Live, the Ultra Chrome Latex and Steel Tour. So what are they doing on here? They're doing Medazzaland, Big Bang Generation, Hungry Like... I love live records. Hungry Like the Wolf, Who Do You Think You Are? Electric Barbarella, View to a Kill, Out of My Mind, Save a Prayer, Be My Icon, Buried in the Sand, Come Undone, ooh. Anyone Out There, Friends of Mine, Careless Memories, Secret October, Ordinary World, ooh, Rio. So boom. That is Duran Duran if you're interested in Duran.
I think Pete helped you out with the name you're looking for.
Charlie Benante. Thank you, Pete. Very nice. Speaking of Pete, you should give me a call tomorrow or something if you have some time, or on Friday. And we'll be like Bach and Turner Overdrive, baby. We'll be taking care of business. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let me recap this new crate tonight. This is Pretty Boy Floyd, once again, $26.99. The Pixies, $29.99. Pumpkins, $41.99. They actually have a new album coming out that you can pre-order on rockthistownrecords.com. If you want to guarantee yourself a copy, head to Rock This Town Records. Jennifer has done an amazing job. We now have all the Rocktobers up. Amanda, can you bring me that list, that spreadsheet there on the right? And I will go over, so you can now pre-order all of the Rocktober titles from us, and they're super cool.
Jenny's out.
All right, Jenny's out on Imagine Dragons. I'll tell you the whole list again. I'm super, well, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm super excited for the Deep Purple remix of Machine Head because I've heard it, and it's amazing. I haven't bought a copy yet because I heard it in another guy named Corey, who comes into the store. He's a local guy. He got the deluxe edition of that, which was super cool. In Excess X on translucent red vinyl. Yeah, baby. Ministry, a couple of records from them. Land of Rape and Honey and Twitch. Montrose, Paper Money. Yeah, I'm all in on that. The Porno for Pyros. The Ramones, Stone Temple Pilots #4 and Shangri-La. Bush, Golden State. Also coming out for October. Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry, 40th anniversary on red vinyl. Typo Negative on green and black marble vinyl for October Rust and Slow Deep and Hard. Some Whitesnake, Yes, Velvet Underground. So just a kind of a smattering of stuff. We'll do a newsletter tomorrow. So if you get the newsletter, you're going to get the whole list of stuff for Rocktober. But I really like this list of October stuff. Good stuff. Imagine Dragons is going to go to our friend named Martin Kuhn. Thank you, Martin. Martin's going to grab that for $50. My salary, like Spike Lee said in, what movie was that? I love that movie. My salary is $250 a week. $250 a week. Danny Aiello, John Turturro. Why am I drawing a mind blank on that? Ossie Davis is in it. I think Rosie Perez is in it. Somebody's going to tell me. I cannot think of the name of that movie from Spike Lee. Oh, I think I just thought of it. I think I did. Is it Do the Right Thing? I think it's Do the Right Thing. So very cool. Yes, Denise. I don't know why, but Jen elected to send this into the store. So I was surprised. So that's $29 if anybody's interested. It is on color vinyl. It's on purple and yellow vinyl. I'm going to put that to the side. There you go, Jason. Yes, thank you. And Pete as well. Very nice. All right, let's grab something else from the back here. How about Europe? This had a slight dish to it as well, because we You know, we analyze every vinyl that comes in. Amanda is really, really good at that. Not that Audrey wasn't great at it, but Amanda's insane with her dedication. It's a VG++ copy. We play tested it. Sounds great. This is out of this world. It's $19. Superstitions on it. Let the good times rock. What else is on here that I know? Well, I know Tomorrow, I think that might have been somewhat of a hit. So there you go. It's got a little ring wear on the back. This is a U.S. press. And Out of This World, that's $19 if you're interested in that one. What else we got here? Karen Dalton. This is a Record Store Day release as well. We got flooded with some Record Store Day releases here in the last week or two. That is $24. It's in excellent condition. It's on clear vinyl. It's Shuck and Sugar. I don't know what year this was released. It's limited to 3,500. Yeah, I don't remember what year this came out for Record Store Day. So if you know, let me know. But that is Karen Dalton, Shuck and Sugar for $24 if you're interested. We had new vinyl. That was Sabotage for $41.99. Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill soundtrack, $29.99. Brockhampton, hardest working boy band in the show business. Is that a joke? Is that real? Are they a boy band?
They are a boy band.
They are?
They are a boy band. It's like R&B kind of.
Oh, a little R&B.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's like a rapper in the group.
Oh, okay. A little rapper and some R&B. Nice. $24.99. $34.99 for the Black Album. Glenn already got one of those. The Smiths, The Queen is Dead, $30.99. And Justice for All, that's a 2 LP.
And then Tito's interested in Europe.
All right, Tito has the Europe for $19 right now. Thank you, Tito. Metallica, it's $44.99 for the 2 LP. That's definitely 180 gram vinyl. Somewhere in Time by Maiden, $30.99. We had another one of those that already went. Bleach by Nirvana, $28.99. Number of the Beast for $31.99. Power Slave for $30.99. And the Best of the Coors. This is some nice packaging on this one. And there's the drummer. She's pretty. Not that the other two aren't pretty. And the brother. He's pretty too. But the drummer is real pretty.
Girl drummers are the best.
Girl drummers are the best, Amanda says. So there you go. Very nice. That was $39.99 for the Best of the Coors. All right, we're going to get... no, we don't have a copy of Metal right now, unfortunately, in the store. We're going to get Tito, the Europe record. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it, buddy boy. And then I'm going to move Karen Dalton with the Obi strip, RSD release, and on clear vinyl for $24 if anybody's interested in that one. And I'm going to switch the new vinyl crate to the Encore crate, and we'll start going through that one. And we'll get through the rest of the So Choice crate. What's that? Oh, Queen the Game. I forgot about that. I guess nobody was interested in Queen the Game. That's $24 if anybody's interested in an excellent copy, a reissue from the last, 5-10 years of Queen's The Game. Let me see if I can pull this off. There you go. Very nice. Moving that. Very nice. All right. So this is the Encore crate. This is first come, first serve, just like the new vinyl. And there you go. And if you haven't created an account and you want to do some claims on this, all you got to do to go is just go to rockthistownrecords.com and click on the little account and the little hamburger thing. Anyways, you'll figure it out. It's pretty easy to figure out. Even I could figure it out. So there you go. All right, let's do a couple of these and we'll get to the rest of the So Choice crate. This is Leon Redbone. It's a VG Plus copy of Double Time. It is $9. And that is Stone the Shrink. Nice. And we've got the Outlaws. Factory sealed for our protection. Fancy. That's $9. VG Plus copy of Ghost Rider. There you go. Let me adjust these a little bit really quick. There we go. So, all right. And then one more. This is Firefall. That is $9. Clouds Across the Sky. That is in excellent condition on the vinyl. Mark wants the Outlaws. Very cool. Thank you, Mark. Mark grabs the first of the night from the Encore crate. All right. Let's, what do we got in here? Ooh, look at this. This is another record store. This is me writing. So when Amanda or Sandy or probably Casey. I haven't really seen Casey's writing, I guess, to a certain degree, at least on our outer sleeves. And when I write, it's all gibberish. But that is still sealed. It is $49. It's a record store day release. Translucent red vinyl. Red translucent vinyl. It's from Record Store Day 2023. It is Operation Mindcrime 2 from Queensryche. And it is a Friday music release. And there you go. That's $49 if you're interested in that one. Firefall. Yes. Mark White wants the Firefall. Nice pickup there. That's a nice copy of that one. So there you go. Cool.
I'm gonna check on the price for Corey and Tito on that.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, and then Rage Against the Machine, or Rage for the Machine. Oops, Freudian slip. Rage Against the Machine, that is $24. This is an excellent copy. It's a reissue. It's not an OG copy, but $24 for a really nice copy of this record. Killing in the Name Of is on here, among others. There you go. There's the track list right there. Let's see if I can turn it up there a little bit. Nice. All right, Dave is interested in the Queensryche, so he has that for $49 now. We'll see if anybody else is interested.
I'm sorry, Martin was first.
Oh, Martin, sorry. Martin was first on the Queensryche at $49. So, Dave, if you want to jump in, it would be $50 or higher if you want to jump in on the Queensryche. On red vinyl, Operation Mindcrime 2 from RSD 2023 on red vinyl. And Glenn is interested in the Rage Against the Machine, and so Glenn has that for $24. More from the Encore crate. We'll see if anybody else is interested in the Rage. If not, then Glenn's going to grab that. Roberta Flack. That is, it's got like kind of like a little, not really a gatefold, but it's like an open fold. I don't know what you call those. Kind of cool. It's like the piano opens up there. Nice. $9. Killing Me Softly. VG++ copy. So come on, man. Roberta Flack doing Killing Me Softly. Don't get no better than that. At least that's my thinking there. So there you go. Dave is at 50 on the Queensryche, and now he has the high bid there. This is the Mamas and the Papas. This has the split cover that opens up. Okay, cool. And that is a VG++ copy. I don't know. My Mamas and Dream a Little Dream of Me, I guess, is on here. So I'll give you the track list there if you can see it. So that's the Mamas and the Papas. And Roberta Flack goes to... Yeah, so this is a first come, first serve crate. So Jason grabs that. Mark was also interested, but unfortunately we only had one copy. I'm out. I thought it was a buy it now, Martin says. Oh, no, it's not. It's from the So Choice crate. Sorry. The So Choice crate's in the middle here. The one's on the left here. Sorry. Sometimes when we get to this stage, it's just like, it gets a little confusing. Not only for you, Martin, I get it, but sometimes for Amanda, sometimes for Casey, sometimes for Jen. Sometimes I get a little confused too. So I probably should try to figure out a different way to do that. I should probably eat all of these before and do the new vinyl and then get to this one last. Lesson learned, baby. I've been burned, baby. Lesson learned. So Dave has that for 50 right now. So we'll do a last call on that one. And Glenn is going to grab the Rage Against the Machine for 24. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it. Very nice. Rock This Town Records, if this is the Dokken, you are such a great person, and I would love to buy you a drink. Okay. Martin got his Crew record, the Crew 94 record. Very cool, Martin. Very nice. Very sexy. Can we get 3 colors of crates for what's what? That's a good point. We have the yellow now, we have the black, and we have the white. I think we still have some whites.
I mean, technically we do, but we use them for the shipping, but we could not do that.
Well, we could use the yellows for the shipping because we got more of those.
I guess.
Yeah, and we still have an extra yellow. So it's a good idea.
So Glenn's talking about the Dokken from last night, but Corey had offered it up to Tito. I don't know if Corey's offering it to Glenn as well.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know. Let me know. on that. And then let's go ahead and get Queensryche Operation Mind Crime to our friend Dave. And that goes for 50 to Dave Kavanaugh. Appreciate it, Dave. Thank you. Let's find some more stuff in here. Well, might as well just do this one. It's Glenn Campbell, Gentle on My Mind, a VG++ copy for $9. This is from the So Choice crate. I will do a better job of naming these. That is the track list there, if you're interested. It's a beautiful copy. That's why I put it in the So Choice crate, if you're interested in that one. And then we've got, oh, this is nice. This is 49. This is from the So Choice crate. This is from Jen and my collection as well. You're going to say, why are you giving up Danger Danger? Jen loves Danger Danger. We have an OG copy, and we had this copy. So this one is actually on color vinyl. It's on yellow flame vinyl. It is $49. It's got Bang Bang on it. Naughty Naughty, Don't Walk Away. Music on vinyl release from a couple of years ago, maybe. It is number 14 because when we bought it here from the store, and I bought the lowest number that came into us. So it's number 14. So it's a really early copy of Danger Danger, and it's on yellow flame vinyl. So
Interested in Glenn Campbell?
all right, cool. George is interested in the Glenn Campbell, so he has that for $9 right now. So there you go, the Danger Danger, the reissue on Music on Vinyl, yellow flame vinyl, numbered to 1,000. That is number 14. All right, cool. What else we got here? Mamas and the Papas, I already mentioned. Jim Croce, VG Plus, his greatest hits for $9, if you're interested in that one. We've got Yvonne Elliman. I'm not saying that right, am I? Anyways, it's an excellent copy. It's $9. It's a white label promo. Is this? Do I know her? I think I know her. Didn't she do a big song off of like Saturday Night Fever soundtrack or something like that? Or am I crazy?
I think we got a claim in the chat. I'm just trying to figure something out.
All right. Michael is interested in the Danger Danger, so he has that for $49 now. And yeah, these are super rare because they were limited. So that's on, like I said, yellow flame vinyl. And yeah, so Michael has that for $49 now. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Glenn Campbell to our friend George. George is going to get the Glenn Campbell for $9. Appreciate it, George. More pre-owned vinyl. Linda Ronstadt, excellent copy of this one, Heart Like a Wheel. That is $9. We've got Gordon Lightfoot, $9. Excellent copy on this. All the stuff that came in was kind of in just beautiful shape. So a lot of this stuff is going to be in amazing condition. Buddy Holly and the Crickets, 20 golden hits, $9. A VG++ copy. That'll be the day. Peggy Sue, Every Day, Not Fade Away. Maybe, Baby, I Love You. Maybe, Baby. I'm going to put Danger Danger to the side here as Brandon jumps in at 50 on the gold flame vinyl or yellow flame vinyl. I should take that out. Is it? Maybe it's sealed. I think. I don't think you can. Well, technically, you can open up. Well, I'm not going to open it up, but anyway, so you can see the hype sticker there. So there you go. So Brandon's in at 50 for the Danger. Danger. All right. What else we got back here? We've got a Queen. More Queen. It's a gatefold. It is on sky blue vinyl. This is $34. It's A Night at the Opera with featuring You're My Best Friend, Love of My Life, Bohemian Rhapsody. I got to see what the sky blue vinyl looks like. Let me see here. And then I'll get to the Gordon Lightfoot. Ooh, that's nice. Well, let me see what this actually, the middle looks like here. Oh, okay. It's got like the lyrics and stuff in the middle there. Very nice. And then the sky blue vinyl. I didn't know they ever pressed this on sky blue vinyl. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. You can kind of see it. So that is Queen, A Night at the Opera, sky blue vinyl. That's $34 if you're interested. Casey, I'm going to ask you to put this back together for me, please. Thank you. Casey wearing an Avenged Sevenfold shirt tonight. Very cool. And Amanda is wearing a...
It's my Boy Genius crew shirt.
Oh.
If Sandy's watching, I'm wearing my shirt.
Ah, okay. Boy Genius crew shirt. She never gave me one. But Sandy's watching. Thank you, Sandy. Amanda loves it and appreciates it. Brandon's at 53 on the Danger Danger. Back in Michael's court on that one.
Can you show the Danger Danger?
I can, yeah. Let me see. Let's see. I mean the Danger records come in kind of their own little sleeves, and they come with you can open up the sleeves. It's not in shrink, which is nice, I think. So it's technically sealed, but it's look at the cover, man. That cover is pristine. Boom. Yeah, Jen and I we take care of our vinyl. Let's see what this looks like. All right, so we've got the there it is. Ooh. That's what the vinyl looks like. So I know I'm colorblind. I'd call that more orange, but it's yellow flame. So I guess orange is kind of yellow flame. So that's what the vinyl looks like on the Danger record. Very nice. With the poly inner sleeve. So that's really cool too. All right, cool. Let me give that back. Give that to Casey. Oh yeah, that needs to go first. So that it goes in there first, and then it goes in our outer sleeve. So boom. And Michael's at 58 on the Danger. And let me go and find what I missed here. Gordon Lightfoot. George is going to grab the Gordon Lightfoot, the classic Gordon Lightfoot. Thank you. And I guess it's immaterial at this point, Michael, what was on the Gordon Lightfoot, unfortunately. So there you go. And the Queen on sky blue vinyl, that's 34 if anybody's interested in Night at the Opera on sky blue vinyl. There you go. All right, what else we got in here? I already did the Buddy Holly. Let's keep rocking with some Diana and Marvin. And this has the opening thing as well. I love all these cool covers. This is in excellent condition. Has a slight warp, but it plays fine when we play tested it. So there you go. I didn't know Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye recorded an album together. That's super cool. $9 on that one if you're interested. This is Kenny Loggins with Celebrate Me Home. Excellent condition on the vinyl. It is $9. Very nice. All right, Jason Fran's going to grab the Diana and Marvin record. Thank you, Jason. I will hand that thank you, to Casey. And then we've got Jethro Tull, Songs from the Wood. Okay. VG Plus, it is $9. Jethro Tull won the Grammy for Best Heavy Metal Hard Rock Song, beating out Metallica, AC/DC, and two other good bands. That's all I remember. What are you going to do? Hey, Mike, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. You have a good night as well. I know we're getting to 9:30 on the East Coast. This is Paul Simon, still crazy after all these years, in excellent condition. And it is $9. It has a little bit of ring wear, a little bit of stain there on the cover. Other than that, pretty good. Let me. Got a Queen in the chat. All right, cool. I'm going to move the Queen to the left here, and that's 34 if anybody's interested in that sky blue vinyl. And the Danger. Let me do a quick check-in on that and see where we're at with the Danger. Michael is at 58, so I haven't seen any other action there. I'm going to do a last call on the Danger 58 to Michael. I don't think I've recognized your name before, Michael, so we always love making new friends. Make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records. Just need your first name, last name, email address, and then also a shipping address. And shipping is a flat $7, whether you buy 2 records tonight and 14 tomorrow, or you buy 1 record this week. And we send out invoices every Friday. You got 7 days to pay it. If you don't pay it, we say, hey, it was great to know you. And then we move on. Oh, my God, I see a Red Hot Chili Peppers Return of the Dream Canteen on the wall over there. Amanda, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
I did.
You put it into the show. Oh, we still have one. Whoops. All right, I'm done. And we never did update the banger board again tonight, so we forgot about that again. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? All right. So, Brandon jumps in at 59 on the Danger. All right, Michael. You're going to go to 60 or you're going to blow them out of the water at 75? Well, maybe it won't blow them out of the water. We'll see, I guess. But anyways, thank you, Brandon. So Brandon has that for 59 now on the Danger. And the Jethro Tull got claimed, I know. and Michael goes to 60 on the Danger, and John grabs the Jethro Tull John Thomas. Thank you, sir, for $9. All right, let's grab another record. What's back here? Oh, ABBA Gold. This is still sealed. Came in as part of a collection. It's a 2 LP. It's $34. Basically, you can save yourself approximately $10 because the retail on this is now like $44.99 for ABBA Gold. It's got Dancing Queen. It's got everything. I mean, Name of the Game, Waterloo, everything. So $34 if you're interested. That's from the So Choice crate. That is still sealed if you're interested.
Brandon's out on Danger. That just leaves my place 60.
All right, Brandon is out on the Danger. Thank you, Brandon, for your interest. So we'll do a last call on the Danger for 60. That's a technically sealed copy. It's not really sealed. I think Sandy wrote that, but it has the where you can open it up because they don't do the shrink at Music on Vinyl. And it's the Yellow Flame, number 14 out of 1,000. So we'll give that a 4 count, Michael. We'll get that sold to you in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, let me check the chat one more time, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. And then let's do more Gordon Lightfoot. If you could read my mind. Excellent condition on the vinyl. It's got some ring wear, but it is $9 for this OG copy of little Gordon Lightfoot. Michael, if you're interested in this one, let me know. I can tell you the track list on that. And then Bob Welch, Eye Contact. It's got a saw cut there, I see. But other than that, the jacket is in pretty good condition. There's a little ring wear, and it's $9, but the vinyl is in excellent condition for Mr. Bob Welch.
Mark White is going to get the Gordon.
All right, Mark White's going to grab the Gordon. And then Danger is going to go to our new friend, Michael. Thank you, Michael, for grabbing the Danger for 60. Very nice. Like I said, that came from my and Jen's personal collection. Jen opted to keep the OG copy we had from, 91 or something like that. And then we had, obviously, this copy as well. So thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to move the ABBA over here. That's 34 if you're interested. What else is back here? We got Queen, more Queen. Not having too much luck with the Queen tonight. This is $24. Is this the first Queen record? I think this is the first Queen record. It is a reissue special edition, 180 gram vinyl. I don't know how it's special other than maybe it's 180 gram vinyl. Keep Yourself Alive's on here. Let's see. The 7 Seas of Rhine. There you go. So there you go. Little Queen for 24. If you're interested, I'll put that there. All right. Bob Welsh, we covered that one. Moody Blues, 7 Sojourn, VG Plus copy for $9. That's a gatefold. We got a little Frank Sinatra, Cycles, excellent copy on Warner Reprise, $9. It's got some ring wear. Let's see. I Get to Phoenix is on here. Nice. Little Green Apples. Moody River. I don't know a lot of these Sinatra songs, but hey, it's Sinatra. Can't go wrong there. So,
John's going to get the Moody Blues.
all right, John's going to get the Moody Blues. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Mark is going to get the Frank Sinatra.
And Mark's going to grab the Frank Sinatra. So there you go. John Thomas grabs the Moody Blues and for $9, and Mark White grabs the Frank Sinatra for $9 as well. I'm going to move ABBA at 34 to the Buy It Now area over here on my left, if anybody's interested. I'm going to just go ahead and do that on Queen since Freddie and company aren't having much luck tonight. Maybe everybody has the greatest hits records, and maybe that's what people prefer, and I get that because that's really good. Queen 1 and 2. So let's see what else we got here. This is Stevie Nicks. That's $19, a VG++ copy. A beautiful copy of The Wild Heart. What's on here? You got Enchanted. Oh, Stand Back's on here. Nice. There you go. So, little Stevie Nicks. And then we've also got the Desert Rose Band. That is $9. That's Pages of Life. This is a copy that Jen and I had in our collection as well. Excellent condition on the vinyl, if you're interested in that one. All right, Roberto's interested in the Stevie Nicks, so Roberto has that for $19 from the So Choice crate. We'll do we'll give it a second, Roberto. If nobody else is interested, you're going to grab that. Aretha Franklin, still in the shrink. It's got little price stickers, but they're on the shrink. That is $24 for this one in excellent condition. The track list is Think, I Say a Little Prayer, Seesaw, Nighttime is the Right Time, You Send Me, You're My Sweet, Sweet Man, I Take What I Want, Hello Sunshine, A Change, and I Can't See Myself Leaving You on Atlantic. Looks like somebody wrote T-12 on the back. Other than that, this thing is pretty pristine. Yeah, it's nice. It's an OG copy, so there you go. On the Aretha for 24. Little Credence for 19. That's a VG++ copy of Willie and the Pole Boys. What's on here down on the corner? Poor Boy Shuffle, Fortunate Son. There you go for Credence. All right, Stevie is going to go to our friend Roberto. Thank you, Roberto.
Adam's getting the Credence.
And Adam is going to grab the Credence. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. And I am going to put the Desert Rose Band. Well, I'm going to leave them there. That is $9 if anybody's interested. And this is a copy still in the shrink of Simon and Garfunkel. Bridge Over Troubled Water in excellent condition. Is it? It's definitely a pre-1980 copy.
Oh, it's early.
It's an early copy.
Most beautiful one I've seen.
Yeah, it's a really. Amanda says the most beautiful copy she's seen, and Amanda was just telling me the other day or today that there's rumors that Simon and Garfunkel might do one final show together. So that'd be a trip, huh? Anyways, that is $9 from the So Choice crate if you're interested in that one. Very nice. Erasure, A Little Respect. This is a maxi single for $14, VG++ copy. There's a little sticker on the front we elected not to remove. I don't know if that's actually part of the album or if somebody's written a T there and circled it.
So Richard is first for Simon and Garfunkel.
All right, Richard was first for Simon and Garfunkel, so he has that for $9 right now. Teresa, if you want to jump in, it's in your court. A Little Respect, A Little Respect, A Little Respect, A Little Respect. 4 different versions. And then there's also like Zsa Zsa Gabor on here if you're interested in a little Erasure for $14. I'm going to load up the So Choice crate again of what's left. Seems like we got a lot of Queen. Yep, Queen, and Duran Duran. There you go. And we'll recap that in just 2 shakes.
Who was first for the Erasure?
All right, Tito first on the Erasure. So Tito grabs that for 14. Thank you. I see you were second, Teresa. And Mark White's going to jump in on the Simon and Garfunkel for 15 on the Bridge Over Troubled Water. All right, so everything now that's left is a first come, first serve. If you see something, you just shout it out. So whether it's new vinyl, whether it's the So Choice crate, whether it's this crate. So once we get through the So Choice crate the first time, then everything is fair game. So boom, we'll recap that pretty quick. This is $14. This is Ammonia Avenue by Alan Parsons Project. It is a VG+ copy. The jacket's in pristine condition. Let's see. Do I know? Oh, Don't Answer Me is on here. Oh, yeah, I remember that video. That's a great song. I love Don't Answer Me. Anyways, that is Alan Parsons Project for 14. This is Credence again for 14, a VG+ copy. There's some obviously ring wear and edge wear. Bayou Country. What's on Bayou Country? I never can remember the track list. Oh, obviously Born on the Bayou. Proud Mary. Ooh, Proud Mary, God. You know, everybody says Tina Turner made that. It's like Johnny Cash and 9 Inch Nails with Hurt. Everybody says Tina Turner. I love Tina Turner. Tina Turner's fantastic, but Proud Mary, Creedence doing Proud Mary, that's still pretty damn good in my mind. I would still probably prefer Creedence doing Proud Mary, but that's just my 10-cent take on that. All right, let's see. We're at Richard Giuliano's at 19 on the Simon and Garfunkel. This is Harry Nilsson. Excellent copy on the vinyl. It is $14. It is a gatefold. I'm not familiar with this Harry Nilsson record. No, it's not a gatefold. No, it is a gatefold. Sorry. Little Feat, Dixie Chicken for $9. Excellent copy on the vinyl.
Can you go over the Credence price?
Sure, the Credence was 14 for Born on the Bayou. Chris Darrow, that is $9, a VG+ copy, and it is a gatefold. Rick Springfield, working class dog, $9 on this copy. It is a VG Plus. Got a lot of ring wear there, some edge wear. And it's got a little bit of a, maybe somebody put a price sticker there once that peeled off. So, but yeah, Love Is All Right Tonight, Jesse's Girl on here. I've Done Everything for You, which is a song actually written by Sammy Hagar. All right, Adam's going to grab the other Credence. Very nice. Let me grab that for you, Adam. There it is. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, and Bridge Over Troubled Water is at 27 with Richard Giuliano. Brian Turner mentioned 19. Maybe he was in on the... but right now, Richard has the high bid on that one. I don't think there was a 19 reference in here. Nope.
It didn't match with the prices as the option.
Best of the Diamonds. This came from Jen in my collection as well. We traded some stuff in. That's $9. A VG Plus copy. Best of the Diamonds. The church bells may ring on here. Very nice. What else? We got a Portrait of Ray for $9. Still in the shrink. Nice. There you go. For those who care enough to want the very best, here is the genius of Ray Charles at his very best. Very nice. We've got Ravi Shankar in New York. That is $9. It is an excellent copy on the vinyl. It's a gatefold. It's got some ring wear, as you can see. But there you go, little Ravi Shankar. And Roberto first on the Ravi Shankar. Very nice, Roberto. Thank you. I'll put that to the side there for the moment. Roberto grabs Ravi Shankar. What was that album called? In New York? In New York. Oh, in New York. Ravi Shankar. R-A-V-I. Ravi. All right, cool. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Teresa's out. Richard has that for 27, so we'll do a final call on Bridge Over Troubled Water for Richard, and we'll get that to him. This is Carole King Tapestry for $9, a VG Plus copy. And we'll do one more out of here, and then I'll recap the So Choice crate. This is Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys. Nice. Excellent copy on the vinyl. That is $9 as well. It's a white label promo. There you go. He rode a blazing saddle. No, that's not on here, but it just reminded me of that. And there's a little promo sticker or promo stamp as well on the gatefold there.
You wanted Rick Springfield. I wasn't sure what RS meant, but we figured it out.
Oh, you sure you don't want the Ravi Shankar, man? Rick Springfield. All right, that makes more sense. Cool. Thank you. Rick Springfield goes to Roberto. That's cool. And Brian's good. That's good. Very nice. Awesome. That's cool. All right. We had in the So Choice crate, this is Duran Duran on color vinyl. That is Thanksgiving Live, a live concert, 2 LP on purple and yellow vinyl. That is $29 if anybody's interested. We had a record store day release from Karen Dalton on clear vinyl for $24. Excellent condition with the Obi strip. We had Queen for $24. That's a reissue. Excellent on the vinyl. We had another Queen on sky blue vinyl, $34. Night at the Opera. A very pretty color. We had ABBA Gold. ABBA and Queen not getting no love tonight. $34 sealed for ABBA Gold. That there you go. I got nothing else to say there. It's ABBA. That is a $24 for Queen's first record. Very nice. That's a reissue. More Queen for $19. Now this is I think this is an older copy. And that is $19 for A Day at the Races. All right. Richard, he's probably waiting. Come on, man. Richard's going to grab the Simon and Garfunkel for $27. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Very nice. A couple more from in here. That is Joni Mitchell. $9, a VG Plus copy. Let's go back to Stars Hollow, everybody. If anybody knows that reference. Nielsen sings Newman. $9. Excellent copy. Not sure who the Newman is in this particular case. I can only think of like Paul Newman, but Randy Newman. I get it now. Very nice. And then we've got Rock Rolls On, the greatest rock and roll hits of the 50s. That's $9 in excellent condition. It's a 2 LP. Who's on here? Let's see. Stay. Let's see. When You Dance by the Turbans, the Nutmegs. Is that right? The Channels, the Melvin Kings, the Silhouettes. Don't know. Little Richard. Well, I know Little Richard. Bill Haley in the comments. There we go. Rock Around the Clock. Little Richard with Lucille.
Mark White's first to come.
Hey, Hey, Hey with Bo Diddley. Also, Fats Domino. Oh, Blueberry Hill. Charlie Brown by the Coasters. There you go. Very nice. And Mark White's going to grab that for $9. Biggest hits of the. You should just do that Metallica tonight. Yeah, I should, but I got to promote it a little bit, Mark. I got to promote it tomorrow night. I'll have to go grab the crate and see what's in there. Oh yeah, more stuff from the So Choice crate that's still available. $19 for Chaka Khan. I feel for you. That is the full-length album. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, OG copy, $39, a VG++ copy. Wham, still in the shrink, a VG++ copy of Fantastic. You're looking OG with the hype sticker. Another Record Store Day release, Chet Baker, Jack Shelton for $29, in excellent condition. Yes, it's got 2 stickers on it because the person who traded it in bought it here for $29, and now we're selling it, well, $29.99. Now we're selling it for $29. So it's a little cheaper, not too shabby. And then Desert Rose Band is $9, excellent condition on that record if you're interested. Last but not least tonight. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's not the Bridge Over Troubled Water. They're on dope, as the mom in Almost Famous says. Bookends, Simon and Garfunkel. That's $9 in excellent condition. It's not in the shrink. This one isn't, and it's obviously got some ring wear and some edge wear. But yeah, there you go. A little Paul Newman. That's a first come, first serve on that one. Not Paul Newman, Paul Simon. The Mason Williams phonograph record. Interesting. VG++. Looks like it's a little Christopher Nolan. He's bending time like they do in Inception. Or bending Greyhound buses. $9. And we got the Fifth Dimension. Is this the band that did da-da-da-da? Da-da-da-da. Anyways, $9 in excellent condition on that one. And then finally in the Encore crate, $9, Peter, Paul, and Mary, Moving, excellent condition. And there's a song called Puff on here. I would imagine that is Puff the Magic Dragon, or is it not? I don't know. I don't know my Peter, Paul, and Mary that well. All I know from Peter, Paul, and Mary is about Gaylord M. Fokker and Jack from Meet the Parents.
How much is the Wham?
The Wham is $39. Wham is $39. VG++ copy. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Very nice. All right. So let me recap this crate. Peter, Paul, and Mary, Moving. We got the Fifth Dimension. We got the Mason Williams phonograph record. Simon and Garfunkel. Harry Nilsson sings Randy Newman songs. That was Joni Mitchell, Ravi Shankar, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, Carole King, Ray Charles, Portrait of Ray, The Best of the Diamonds, Chris Darrow, Little Feat, Harry Nilsson, that is Alan Parsons, Aretha, Bob Welch, Paul Simon solo, Kenny Loggins solo, Buddy Holly and the Crickets, greatest hits, Linda Ronstadt, that is Yvonne Elliman. I know her. She sounds so familiar, but I feel that I'm not saying her name right, but whatever. $9 for Jim Croce, Mamas and the Papas for $9, and then Leon Redbone for $9 as well. All right, cool. Let me switch over here to the new vinyl, and we'll recap that, and then we'll jump out of here for the night. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow night for a little hard rock and metal. We've got some Sabotage. We got some Metallica. We got some other good stuff, man. What are we grabbing? The Fifth Dimension. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Just grabbing it.
Cool. Thank you, Mark. Grabbing the Fifth Dimension. And Michael is going to grab the Jim Croce, which I think is kind of in the back here.
Find it.
Yeah, I think it might be back a little further.
Yep.
There it is. Cool. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. New vinyl. Pretty Boy Floyd, $26.99. That was the Pixies, $29.99 with what record is that by the Pixies? Oh, Doolittle. Adore by the Pumpkins, $41.99. Sabotage, $41.99. Kill Bill, Volume 1, $29.99. Brockhampton, $24.99. The Black Album by Metallica, $34.99. The Smiths, The Queen is Dead, $30.99. And Justice for All, $44.99. That's a 2 LP on that one. Iron Maiden, $30.99 for Somewhere in Time. Nirvana Bleach, $28.99. Maiden, $31.99. The Number of the Beast. Power Slave, $30.99. And the Best of the Coors on gold vinyl 2 LP, $39.99. Go On, Leave Me Breathless. Yep, that's it. Irresistible, I know that one. Everybody Hurts, which is an MTV Unplugged. All the Love in the World. Good stuff here. Anyway, so there you go. That is the Coors, along with a little Metallica, a little Pretty Boy Floyd, and a little Maiden. And that's it tonight. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. We done. If you missed out on anything and you're like, I'd really like that Queen record. I knew I was going to get a Queen record because half the crate that's still in the So Choice is Queen. Or if you're like, oh, I really wish I would have gotten that Smiths record, you can shoot us a message on the website or DM us on your social media of choice, like, say Facebook. Or if you decide you wanted that Harry Nilsson record, boom, just let us know and we'll hook you up. Like I said, we have pre-orders up now for all the Rocktobers. If you want to guarantee yourself a copy, I would suggest you pre-order on the website. And we'll also post them into our Facebook group if you're familiar with our Facebook group. And as long as you have an account, and if you want to comment that you're interested in a copy there, we can do that as well, potentially, though I haven't run that by Jennifer. So I'm disregard that. I'll have to run that idea by Jennifer to see if she likes that idea. But yeah, if you really want a copy, make sure you pre-order In Excess, Iron Butterfly Ministry, Montrose, Deep Purple, The Cars, Bush, with Golden State, Stone Temple Pilots, some really good albums. Typo Negative, Twisted Sister, a couple Whitesnake records, Ronnie Wood, The Stooges, a lot of other good stuff there. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll be back here tomorrow night on Thursday night with that Metallica Ride the Lightning from 1984. And yeah, that's kind of it. All right, Casey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Casey's very quiet. I need to engage Casey more and find out a little bit more about her. How was the Ghouls and Goblins thing you went to, or whatever it was called?
It was really good. I got that cup.
Oh, nice. Was Rob Zombie there? You know who Rob Zombie is? Nice. And Amanda, how we doing? Doing good. All right, cool. I think we're all good. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Tito. Thank you, Teresa. Adam as well, and Glenn. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night, hopefully. And yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks, Peyton.